Hi everybody, this is Brewster here with another fixing job for you. So this is a 1985 Mercury Black Max V6, 150 horsepower. A friend of mine gave me this boat. It was an old Sylvan fishing boat. I've been doing a lot of work on it the last 4 years. Redid the trailer, put new tires, redid the hubs, redid the wiring, all that, working on the inside. Again, still got some work to do here. You can see where it sits outside. But I've had, took it to the water finally, just a couple weeks ago after all this time and ready to run it. Ran idle fine, but would not get up on the water. So that's kind of a common problem. I don't know if this is the fix or not, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is where the, I've already taken it out. I'll show you inside my shop here. This is where the fuel pump goes. You can see where this is the bowl that connects to it, not the bowl, but this is the part that connects to where the strainer's on the inside. These are feed lines that come into the pump. You'll see that in a second, and it just mounts right there in these holes right there. And the vacuum pressure of the engine causes the little spring inside to pump against the diaphragm. So let me just show you right quick what I've done here. I got some parts from Quicksilver. I'll show you the part number. Here's what I got, the kit. You can see that okay. But here's the pump, basically. So all you do, really, everything comes in the kit really well. This spring, this is a spring I was talking about that pumps against the diaphragm. So you just pull this whole housing off. You can see where the hoses go right there. Here is that where the little cup I was just showing you on the boat end attaches here. That'll just pop off. It comes with the new one. This is the new one. Comes with an O-ring. All this is in the kit. Okay, so then on the back side you got these two check valves, and they just sit in there. Just take these screws out. That screw there and that screw there. This little bracket will come out. Just remember how it goes back in. The spring fits right in there, as I was showing you. It goes right in there like that. You can see it here. It sits just like that. Okay, I'm taking it out just so you can see. But anyway, take that screw out, take this screw out, and then these are the old check valves. They come with a little gasket on the back side of it, but the kit has all that. Just took my little tool here and just popped the old ones out. Came out real easily. On this one, it goes face down like that. And just put the little gasket in first, and then put that check valve in. Do the exact same thing. It looks like these are the exact same kind of valves. So just pop that guy out, put the gasket in, push it back in place, tighten the screws up. And then this is all your gaskets. You can see that there's a top gasket here. Okay. And I've already got them all stacked here, but basically it works just like this. Put that guy like that. Okay. And then here's the diaphragm. Notice how nice and tight it is. I want to show you this. This is what makes me think this is part of the problem. See that bubble right there? This is the original. But see how it doesn't, it will go back, but it's just really floppy. Whereas the new diaphragm is not like that. And so it should just fit just like that. You'll get the idea here. I mean, it's just like putting the pieces on top of the puzzle, or putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Again, I've already got this laid out, but everything's pretty much set up to where it fits right back in place. Just like that. See, there's your new diaphragm that the spring will pump, push against. Here's part of the body. That did not have any gaskets on it, and that just kind of lays down right there like that. Again, the holes line up. This paper gasket now was attached to this back side, so you'll see where I scraped all the junk off there. I just took the little broken razor blade there and just scraped it off, and that'll line up right there like that. Okay, and then you just take this housing, that's the part where I scraped off. I probably should clean that up a little bit better, but you can see how that just flips over and lays right on top of there. Just like that. And all this would this will fit together. I'll eventually take some screws and those are the mounting screws right there. They're all the same size, and I'll put it right there together. And this guy, and finally, this guy just lines up with the holes there. See all the holes lining up? And going just like that. Really simple. Now, this is the part that goes against the engine here. This is obviously the part that you see hooked up. But see how everything's there? And I'll just put the screws in and mount it right back up. Okay. So anyway, really simple. Again, there's the valve number from, I can't remember the name of the company that I bought it from, but you could do a search on this. Again, this is a 1985 Black Max V6 150 Mercury motor. Okay, fuel pump. Anyway, it came in, it wasn't very expensive. Came in real quickly, and it's got absolutely all the parts for it. So I think this little washer right here is the only thing I haven't put on there yet. But I think it goes on the inside of the cup that I was showing you to mount it back up. And now I just realized I got to take all this off so I can get that spring back in there. Anyway, that's how it goes. So just wanted to show you that. I hope it works for you. Maybe if I ever get it back in the water again, we live about an hour from the lake, so if I get it back in, I'll let you know how it did. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to go to the next step, which I think is probably going to be cleaning out the carburetors, but I don't have the parts for that yet, but I'll keep you informed.